I have to ask, like, when you knew that you got cast for this role, were you excited because you knew maybe your kids or maybe your grandkids were fans of the series already, or how did you like? Were you kind of the cool?
I think like most actors, you're grateful for a job, you know.
No,
I mean, no, but especially one like this. No, I had lunch with them, and then I read the script, and then we all got together a month beforehand, met Penelope and Johnny and Jeffrey, and we were in Hawaii, and went through various, you know, costumes and discussion. I mean, it went on for 3 weeks, and we would have costume parades and have lunch and rehearse. So by the time we started shooting, everybody knew everybody. It was like you'd been shooting for 6 months. Everybody knew everybody. So.
What was the Hawaiian shoot like? Because you would assume that when somebody says, I'm going to shoot a film in Hawaii, I don't know, I have this image of it was probably a lot more comfortable than maybe it was. So maybe if you can dispel the rumor of my vision.
No, we were fine. We were in Kauai, which they needed the jungle look, the interior, because it's very rainforest in there, and it's beautiful, Kauai, the rain island. And there's various swamps they'd found for us to wade through, wearing, you know, 150 pounds of black leather, which was good, not knowing what was under your feet. But, no, it was terrific. And Hawaii's beautiful. I mean, I knew it very well anyway, before I went there.
When they put you in the costume, was that kind of an interesting moment for you when you finally saw the whole look in a mirror? Was that where you kind of, did that help you with
well, we talked about it before, and Penny came up with this idea that it should be like a biker pirate, little sort of modern twist to it. And then the most difficult thing was designing the beard, because it had to be a complicated beard because of this thing he does with, you know, apocryphally. So they said that he'd light the cannons from the fuses in his beard, you know. But we tried doing that on the set a couple of times. It never worked. On the set. I mean, they put it in afterwards on post because they couldn't, it was a safety hazard putting lit things in because I had so much other hair there. And then we tried it once with a smoke machine, which I had up on my back, and then a rig under here which puffed out smoke. Of course, that just blew away instantly. So we decided, you know, do it in post-production.
That would have been a funny image of just smoke coming out of you.
It was pretty funny, but that's not the image you want on screen.
No,
you know?
To work with Johnny and stuff.
Yeah.
Have you worked with him before?
Nope.
And so what was it like kind of to...
Delightful, even better than everybody said it would be.
Really?
Well, he has a great reputation, you know, and well-deserved.
And you know, because he's done this character so many times before.
He loves it.
And so was that kind of inspiring for you to kind of have fun with it, with your character?
Yeah,
then?
because he's so easy, and he's open to everything.
And then to have working with Penelope, what was that like?
Delicious.
Really? What was what your first meeting with her? Because I've met her before. She's very, to me, quite shy at first. But then I think if you get to know her, I'm assuming.
Well, most actors, you know, yeah, you're respectful to each other, and then you get to know each other, and you become more abusive, you know, in a nice way. I mean by that. I mean, but then I found out she was a fan of Real Madrid, which of course I'm a fan of Manchester United, so we could play with that. And her husband's a fan of Barcelona, so we had a lot of talks about football.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
Who won the competition in that?
Well, it's down between Barcelona and Manchester United, so Penelope's out of it.
I will bring that up with her. Then. You know? Now, when you work with somebody like Rob Marshall, whose background is in
choreography,
yes,
directing,
how does that kind of help with a film on this level?
I think fantastic because he's so organized. I mean, choreographers and tourists, you know, rehearse, and that's what he had us do. I mean, not quite to that, to the what sounds like an army mentality, but it's not. I mean, he just so that when you got on the set, everybody was very comfortable with what they were doing. So he was terrific, and he knew what he wanted to see, and knew what he wanted. Fabulous.
Does that add to, because these set pieces are quite insane, you know, and so even as an actor on something like that, even for you, was that a little bit overwhelming when it's like, well, here's a big piece where the mermaids are coming to attack, you know, like, was that how long was that something I shoot like that for? And then
well, we shot that for a good, what was it, a good 10 days at the Falls Lake Universal here, night filming. That's very exciting for about 15 seconds, night filming, you know. Oh, isn't this nice? And then, oh, I wish I was home in bed. But no, it's your job. You know?
At any point, did you bring family members onto the set? Because it must have been really
in London. I brought my kid, my grandkids. Yeah, my daughter brought her 3 children, my 3 grandchildren to the set to meet me, and they, of course, they saw me for the first time in all my get-up, and they rushed past me to say hello to Johnny. I thought that was really
that must have been
there's Jack Sparrow. Nah, it's great.
Did they take photos with you? Were they scared of the
absolutely.
image, or did they know that Grandpa kind of?
Yeah,
that's awesome.